but yeah.
I gotta start.
Be like, oh yeah, I just came up here to press your button.
I gotta start dragging my ass up out of these chats and hitting these links. I just don't. I just don't.
I do too, but I have to have other people around me. I can't just be up here by myself. I feel like I'm talking to myself, and I don't.
Yeah,
make you feel like you're crazy and shit.
Yes.
And then you watch people that can talk to themselves for like 9 hours and not drop a link and be up there all damn night just talking.
I don't know how they do it.
Just talking.
Those must be some lonely motherfuckers if they could talk like that.
That
just
right
talking.
there, that's some random thought shit.
Hey.
I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry. There's no way that I'm gonna display my thoughts to everybody because they think I'm one crazy fucking bitch.
I don't even know nobody I want to talk to for 9 hours in their face. Like, go away for a little while, then come back later. Like,
that depends. Now that depends. If I find somebody I'm connected to, I could probably talk all day.
Oh no, I need a break. I don't care how much I like you.
I'm on that one. I got
no. I need some space.
I love my fucking alone time. I do.
Let me miss you.
Yeah, absence makes the heart go fonder, damn it.
Yeah, I don't need you around every day. Let me just,
Know how many times I had to look at motherfucking Jen, get up, get from under me, motherfucker. Damn.
Mm-hmm. You all right over there, Stu? The other day was wild over here.
Oh, yeah.
I never heard you speak like that before.
Oh, we are. Look.
I was thrown aback.
Yeah. Look, I keep trying to tell people when you're 15 years in, sometimes some of the shit you say, once you hit a certain age and at a certain point where you've been around each other so much, you don't even give a fuck about what you say to each other. It's routine.
Oh, no, I get that part. I just didn't know that you wanted all of YouTube to hear it.
Why, Kevin?
We don't give a damn.
Because more than an hour, it's too much. Too much of me.
It's funny because, like, when me and her first met, we argued. It was like I was gonna say 3 to 4 months in. We argued.
What do you mean, Bob Hope?
For like 10, 15
we love guys, but who is that? Who? Which who?
We was arguing. We was.
Oh, is it me? Am I the guy? It's possible.
Oh, they do that every once in a while, Hood. Yeah, and then it blows over. They've been together for 15 years.
Yeah, well, I understand. I get it. I'm not tripping on anything he said.
Yeah.
I was just tripping on the fact that all of YouTube could hear it.
Yeah, I put him on fucking mute, but I couldn't. I wasn't there right then.
Yeah, it was just one of those moments where we both was just like, fuck it. You say what the hell we gonna say, and then get it out of the way. It's over with.
Okay. I done said some crazy shit before. I get it.
There's a few times I've had to put them on mute because they were going on. I mean, shit. The first night. The second night. The first night that we chilled, and then we chilled the second night, and Lord have mercy, that set up that.
The first night we was sitting there, we chilled. We watched the Canelo and Crawford fight, and then the very next night it was Eagles Chiefs. And we were streaming together talking, and it went there. It went left.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, "What the fuck?" And I even had to tell him, we was just literally sitting there streaming together last night, watching the fight.
Yeah.
You know what? That little chickadee that was over here. I told you I had seen her in the Mo 3 sector before. I can't remember whose panel it was.
No.
But but I also saw her somewhere else, and I can't remember where that is. I saw too much weed, y'all, and I'm in too many places.
21 people watching. Can you like, share, follow, all that?
Hit the like button for
on whoever's freaking thing you're on.
She definitely is on some fuck shit. Definitely on some fuck shit. Definitely.
Wow, I made them.
She is definitely on some fuck shit. I'm just leaving it at that.
Yeah, I can tell. Because as soon as Spoon came up there and started motherfucking telling us everything, shut up. No, shut up. I'm like, hold on. Something off.
Yeah, it's you know, Pretty Eyes is nicer than me. That way. So like I'm gonna censor myself over here, but I have no patience for that. The protected class. Like I'm not about to play with you. Like I don't want that whole mama shit was weird as fuck to me. And
Yeah, it was
immediately.
weird to me too. Like that's why
Immediately.
I wasn't gonna be like.
I know. Like I said, you're nice. You're nice.
She wasn't all the way there.
You're
And
nice.
I just laughed at it, and she just
It
continued.
was weird. It was uncomfortable, right? Yeah.
Like,
Girl, right? No.
She heard
I
us
don't-
talking about we're a family, and she came up and she's like, "So you guys
know.
are a family?" type shit. And then she said, "I'm gonna start calling you mom." I was like, I really wanted to say, "Do I look fucking that old, bitch?"
Right.
I really wanted to go there, but I couldn't. I was like, no.
Because you're nice.
Well, yeah,
Because you're a
it's
nice
my brother.
person.
If it was my brother, then it'd be a different story. Because I was raised that we don't treat, we never treated him different. He was treated the same, just like me and my other brother.
Agreed.
Yeah, and now he's able to live on his own, you know, do all that shit work, all that great stuff. So I just think that that's a way to control somebody is by, hey, First Lady, how are you, hon?
Yeah.
So whatever you call it, hey, Kim, that's on yours too.
Hey.
But whatever you call it,
Yeah. What up?
I really want to. I mean,
I know. Hey, man, you just said a bunch of syllables. None of them are words or sentences, but I understood everything you said.
I talked a whole bunch of words salad right there.
I understood everything you said. Got it.
I just can't. I can't go at somebody just because I'm not ruthless like that.
I know.
I used to be. I ain't even gonna lie.
Because I know what other people used to do to my brother, and you know, I really don't want to see them treated like that. You know.
Now, I am not a ruthless person either. I am also sympathetic. You know, I got a family also, but it's just I would have shut it down immediately.
That must be her on a
I would have shut it down immediately.
Because that's the only person that tells me to shut the fuck up.
Like what? What? You don't get a pass, lady. You don't get a pass. No. You do not get a pass.
Oh, so fight that's serious. First Lady's serious ass. Well, damn.
Oh, hey, Sirius. I know Sirius.
Yeah, me too. Like, oh, well, thanks for telling me that.
Oh, I was say Shayla up here. She probably don't.
And I was like, no, maybe it's not.
Sirius I'm Hood. They don't know me as Shayla. Sirius is a woman, right? Yes. Okay, lady. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. It's Hood. I'm Hood.
Yeah. Wait, you went out. Hood.
I did? Am I back?
Yeah, you went out. Now you're back.
Okay. It was probably for the best.
When they change your name, I get all confused inside. You know, I get confused. Shit.
It was probably for the best.
I need to come up with a competition or something.
Maybe you could do like football trivia.
No, I don't want to do something.
Why? You'd be great at that.
No, I would suck at that.
Why?
Because I'm not the greatest when it comes to like football history and.
You could just host it. You could just host it.
No, I don't want to do no.
All right.
Isn't China first lady too? Isn't that her screen name too? I get so confused. Anyways,
I'm going to look.
The confusion.
I thought I seen it, but I could have been tripping.
That's definitely serious. China, I don't know. I don't know what her ad is. I hate that YouTube did that, by the way. I don't know who a lot of people are anymore.
The reason why they did that is because they're cracking down on
trolls or something.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
well, now I don't know who the hell people are anymore.
On YouTube, TikTok, or whatever, you're not going to be able to have free speech. That's just what it is. and it's going to be the company's decision, not what we have as Americans.
It's all kinds of crazy shit on TikTok. There's a lot of newer apps though that are coming out that people are going to
Yeah,
because
there's
because,
kids.
right,
They've got to.
yeah, right, because the money's good right now. But
I want to try Rumble, but I don't know how to hook it up to my StreamYard.
the money can't be that good if there's no advertisements over there. Don't nobody know about it.
Where?
Kick, because I think they say you get 50% of your money, but like what money? There's no There's not a lot of advertisements and shit over there.
Yeah,
Advertisements. 50% of what? You know.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I was confused. I seen another first lady, and I could have been tripping. It could have been you this whole damn time.
Let me tell you, oh my God. So 504 girl. 504 girl.
This whole time that I was looking at, not anybody else.
Pretty eyes. 504 girl. Okay. I've been speaking to that woman for at least almost 3 years, right?
You know, I
504
want to get into that whole
Hold on, wait.
Oh,
So
sorry.
one day, Buddy Lee was live,
Yeah.
and she was on the panel talking. And I was like, okay, 504 girl. But then I had got a notification that 504 girl went live. I was like, what? How can she be in both places? So I went over to the channel thinking maybe she was just running a upload or something, or a premiere. I go over there. No, she was live running her mouth, talking. I'm like, wait a minute. I go back to Buddy's, and she's over here talking. I'm like, how the fuck is this possible? So I put something in the chat to make sure that this was an actual live, and she responded. I'm like, what? It was not 504 girl.
They was going at each
This whole time, it was a different 504 lady who I thought was our 504 girl.
Oh, wow.
It was my dumb. For years, I've been thinking that was the same lady. For years. It's a shame. It's not the same 504 girl. It's a whole different 504 lady. You know, I smoke weed a lot.
Me too. Like
I'm
that's
smoking
what I
right
was
now.
saying. I could have got confused. I could have been high. I apologize for that. You know, shit happens. Yeah, I've been coming over frequently as also. Yeah, I know you're in Rice's chat. I know you're in Room Shaker's chat. Yeah. You're in other
Turbo
places
Jake,
too.
whoever
Like
you
I've seen
are.
you in other places. You're a supportive person, and we need to support you back. That's a fact. That is a fact.
Yeah, we know. We pay attention, First Lady. We got love for you. Salute to you. We appreciate you.
Like that is a damn fact.
Yeah, those neo-Nazis in Little Rock. So they were walking around.
Rock? Let me see.
It was in Little Rock, Arkansas. So they were walking around.
Yeah.
There was like 12
so
of them.
I put Alabama. No wonder I couldn't find the
Oh, and they were in like red shirts and black pants, and they had black ski masks on, and they had flags with the Nazi symbol on it, the swastika, and they were yelling "Heil Hitler" and things like that. And they were walking, you know, and they had picket little signs and shit.
Okay,
and the police blew down.
Hold on. Whoa.
Oh yeah, they tried to do that shit in a goddamn elderly neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, First Lady? How you doing tonight? How you doing? Hope everything is well with you.
In Little Rock over the weekend. The Little Rock Police Department confirmed the group identified as the Blood Tribe was seen on the grounds of the state capitol Saturday. Newer video shows members of the group carrying a black and white flag featuring a swastika. Earlier in the day, the group was spotted in other locations across the city, including the Watershed and Central High School. Police tell us the protesters are not from Arkansas. Well, a group of protesters causing concern in Little Rock over the weekend. The Little Rock.
Of course they're not from Arkansas. They're paid protesters by these other fucking fucks.
Of course
they keep on wanting to
not
fuck
going
with
to
our
do it.
culture. Like, leave us the fuck alone.
Of course they don't. They're not going to.
So then the police blow down. The police blow down. It's not in that clip. I saw this on TikTok this morning.
Oh yeah, these motherfuckers, they piled up in a U-Haul van. They motherfucker got pulled over
Yeah,
by Arkansas.
they had got them pulled over, and they made them take them ski masks off. And it's most of them were old ass white men. Just there were some young dudes in there, but most of them were just old ass white men.
And look! Not only that, impounded the U-Haul. impounded the
Yeah.
U-Haul, made all of them find their own road, made their own
Dark
find their own ride
Enlightenment
home.
movement. You mean like devil shit?
Rice,
What
what's
the
up with you,
fuck
bro?
is going on?
Already.
We got people in fucking in Texas fighting against Islams. Come on, like, oh my fucking god, dude. This is, I mean, somebody pay me so I
Hey,
can go
so
cover this shit. How about people pay me to go cover this shit? Because I would be out there. I would be
Oh,
talking to
man.
everybody. I'd be like, "What the fuck is your purpose? What is this? What is this BS? Like, what propaganda are you?" She said it was hood. Soul fight. You didn't hear her when she said that. But yeah, it's just, I mean, crazy. What's up, Bryce? You want to come join?
all right, boom. There, that's
I want to
better.
hear about this dark enlightenment shit, Bryce, sir. Oh, that ain't it. That is not fucking it. That's my playlist. Oh, why I'm there? Might as well just fucking show it, right? Okay, everybody, if you could watch this playlist for me, or one of my playlists that football trial, whatever, and turn the volume down while you're sleeping and let it play, I would greatly appreciate it. Then I could be monetized by my birthday if that happens. I just need
Let's go.
1,300 things.
We know y'all all got an extra device somewhere where you're going to sleep tonight. You can just put on her playlist and put it up in the cut. Don't worry about it. But turn on your baby's tablet, something. Let's get it cracking.
Dark enlightenment.
Good old watch hours for the play on the playlist.
He looks fucking familiar.
Who?
This dude.
Dude, what dude?
This neo-rationary bullshit. Dark enlightenment emerged in the late 2000s, primarily associated with figures like Curtis Yarvin. Sounds like a Jewish name, but that's besides the point. Okay, who wrote under the pseudonym Mekius Moldbug, whatever, and Nick Land. Yarvin's writings laid the groundwork for the movement promoting a reaction against democratic governance and advocating for a return to traditional. No. Yes, I told. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, I appreciate that. Now, so it's, yeah. I'm tired of this shit. Like, no, we're not going back to. Then if we go back to the old ways, most of us would be shipped to fucking west to where we don't even fucking know. And the Native Americans will have all their land back, and you know the Aborigines, you know, they'll have all their land back.
When you were showing that earlier about the white people wanting to get their own state or whatever. Listen, man. Here, first of all, right now it's like 30 of them, and they got a property together, and it's just a chunk of land. It's just a chunk of land together. And then they're talking about starting up another chunk of land. They're buying a couple of chunks of land. I don't see the problem with it. If that's where they want to go, let them go. Let them go. Let them go. They don't need to be among us apparently anyway.
Yeah.
Let them go. Go ahead.
Facts. That's facts. Mm-hmm. They don't need to be around us. Fucking yeah, make your community, motherfuckers.
Go.
Go, please.
You still don't have to come spend your money around here, though.
Yeah, right. Keep it in your fucking community, bitch.
You still gonna have to spend it.
And you can't take money from us either. Nope.
At least for a while, anyway, until you get yourself self-sufficient. You know.
Yep. Fuck all that dumb shit. Don't pay your fucking taxes for that land, and don't ask for anything in return, motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, you know Steve Bannon part of that shit, right?
But that shit's wild. No, this YouTuber looks just like the guy that they're talking about, that Yarvin dude.
Oh yeah.
He looks just like him, which is crazy to me. Which is nuts. Maybe it is him because nobody really knows his real name. So yeah,
I mean, it's possible.
that's crazy. And he covers a lot of protest shit and stuff, which is wild. Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get up out of here.
We should go
About to
back
eat
to
dinner.
the old days. The
All
old
right, have a
days
good
were
one,
fucked up. The old days fucking sucked.
I'm about to get up out of here, pretty eyes.
All right, thank you for coming up, Hood, and thank you for telling me. Yeah, everybody, please watch my
Let's
playlist.
do it.
Please,
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
All right, Sumo.
All right, have a good one.
If I could get like 5 people to sleep with my playlist on,
I was about to say,
volume
sleep
down,
with-
I will be monetized by my birthday.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about right there.
5, 10
Get it in.
people. If I could get that, I mean, shit. I would
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it
that'd
for
be what's
somebody.
up.
I'm gonna do it for Hood. I'm gonna do it for myself first. Then I'm gonna do it for Hood, and then I'm gonna do it for Jordan. Yeah,
Yeah, man, we gotta do it for people, man.
I gotta do it before Jordan just because she told me the trick. So hey,
Hey, there
I've
you
been
go.
saying though, please watch my playlist. Please watch my playlist. I know that Rice said he was gonna watch one of my playlists, so I appreciate
yeah.
you on that, Rice. Thank you, Bob Hope. I mean, I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. It's always a great thing when people show love like that, man. And that's why, like, a lot of times, like, literally, like, when I got off the stream, when I get off the stream and I know y'all gonna keep going, I'll put the stream on my YouTube on TV and I'll go to sleep to that shit. While y'all motherfuckers are still going, just to get y'all the views.
You only need 500, huh? You don't have 500 yet?
I don't.
Well, I'll have to fucking show you out some more. I'll have to do something. I don't Christmas playlists. I don't have any Christmas playlists. I don't do things for Christmas. It's a made-up holiday. Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate it. I just want to try to get, No, you need 500.
You need
500 and 3,000
you get-
watch hours. They changed
you
it.
get 503,000 watch hours. Gee.
What do you want me to put on a Christmas playlist, Bob Hope?
Hell, I'm getting ready.
I don't have anything. Like
I'm
what
going
you
live
want
at
me to do?
7:30.
Go watch other people's shorts and fucking remix it or what? What
I'm
do you
going
want me
live
to
at
do?
7:30 just so I can watch Saturday Night Main Event. The pay-per-view on Peacock tonight. I'm live.
What is it?
It's the WWE Saturday Night Main Event. It's John Cena's last match.
Oh, that should be.
John Cena's last matches tonight. It's a couple. It's some more other matches tonight. They're like all.
He's not going out crazy like fucking Mankind did and shit, right?
No.
Okay.
This is just they had a tournament to see who was going to be his final opponent, and this final opponent it's very formidable. It's a very formidable opponent.
Who is it? The Rock?
No, Gunther.
Oh.
He's trying to. Yeah. This is his last match. This is his last match ever. He's retired. 20 years in the game. 17-time world champion. He literally has more world championship reigns than Ric Flair. So yes, John Cena, ladies and gentlemen, is the official GOAT. Whether people want to acknowledge it or not, 17 times. That's the GOAT.
Ooh, I can watch UFC.
That's another one.
What's up, DJ?
What up,
What
DJ?
up, Stu?
What up, man?
What up?
Chilling.
Wow, you do? That's fucking great, Hood. I wish I had that much.
That's what's up.
I wish I had that much for real.
All you need is 100 watch hours. Shit.
No, I need more than 100.
I'm talking about hood.
Yeah. You're almost there, see? If you go 4,000 watch hours, then you can have all your memberships and shit. I really would like 4,000, but I'm just striving for 3 to get my, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Try to get my watch hours. That way, please do not click off this video, or please click on this video. Do whatever. Sit there and watch it for a minute. I don't care. Hit the like, share the live, all the great stuff. But like, click on my video. Don't just scroll past it. Please click on my video. Yeah, don't sweat the sub count. You only need 500. I think now to get your memberships, you have to have 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours, which ain't, there's 1,000 more watch hours, shit. That's the only thing you'll be missing. 545. See, only need 100 more. Good. Shit. I'll watch that tonight for you. I will do that tonight for you.
Shit, I'll be on some watch hours like a motherfucker.
Just so you can get, your watch hours and be monetized, because you've been on this motherfucker just as long as I have. And, shit, maybe we could think of some things to do, or, a topic or whatever. Like, shit, do something.
We got to figure something out. I mean, hell.
Dang, you soul fight. You unsubbed from everybody because you were done? You're done with this, huh? Shit, I don't blame you. Hey, I said if I'm not monetized by my birthday, I'm done with this shit. But I'm gonna give it one more year because I enjoy it. Yeah, I just wish there was more people tuning in. Like I said, I'm not a boring motherfucker, but I'm not an entertainer at the same time. I'm just me. And I think I'm a lot more entertaining than half of these dumb fucks on this fucking app.
I can agree to that.
I'm just saying, like, I've watched some of my feed. I know what the fuck's on this bitch.
I've watched other feeds. There's a lot of bullshit out there.
I guess I got to start doing mukbangs and shit. I don't know. You're just gonna see me eat fucking salad. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, give me some watch hours.
I don't understand. Like, I think people just got
weird. I guess
weird,
because the chaos is out of control. Like that.
A lot of people got weird. They got short attention spans, if you ask me.
Yeah, because they can scroll at the tip of their fingers. So they don't got, they don't got to sit there and have patience and watch something that they don't want to watch, because what they do want to watch, you got to watch that in order to get what you want. Like, they don't have that anymore. It's all at their fingertips and shit. That's what's wrong. Like, people had lost their emotional intelligence and all that great stuff. Like, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, they just.
What are you watching, Sim?
I'm here to.
What up, bro?
You want to come up here,
Jordan?
No, Jordan.
Oh, you're probably at work. Never mind.
He probably either still at work or he just got home.
Yeah, he's probably at work. My bad. I wasn't thinking. Well, no, he probably just got off not too long ago.
I say he probably still at work or he just got home.
Things from YouTube this week. Wow. Yeah. I mean, shit, get your watch hours.
Man.
If you go on other people's things, I mean, it counts as your views too. So not their views, but your views on your channel count as yours. And shit, every time you hit a link, and if it's up there, just ask them, say, hey, can I stream this?
Yep.
Well, I'm up here.
And you ain't even gotta ask me. You already know the answer. By all means. Get your watch hours up. Hell, give me more views at the same time. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I'm with it. You
But
working together. It's
I'm
called
just,
networking.
and there's some things that,
Go check on Jen's raviolis.
Okay.
are you still at work, bro? I don't know. I feel more upbeat right now than I did yesterday. Boy, I fucking was out of it. Out of it yesterday like a mofo. We were just watching the protests and stuff. Now I'm chatting and just chilling. But I just think it's dumb that people need to do this. I just say if you're over here, you need to live by our rules. And certain things in your religions may not equate to our land rules, I'm officially off work.
Jordan's off work.
You definitely have more energy now. I know, right? You want to come up here? Oh, bro, do you got playlists? That's what I want to talk to you about.
What? Who? Jordan?
Do you got playlists, bro?
Who? Jordan?
Yeah, Jordan. Oh, everybody here, click on my playlist. Save it for later. Fall asleep to it with your volume down. That you don't have to hear it. You just gotta watch it. And I will be monetized in no time. Yeah.
I'll be mad.
Okay, let me now put this in. You got one for the podcast? The podcast. We're gonna call it the podcast because I can't speak. The podcast. Okay, I'm gonna watch it during the night so you can get your watch hours. How many more views do you got? Do you need? I mean, how many more subs do you need, bro? Because I'll just have to start cranking you out every day. Put your link in the chat. Put your link in the chat. Put your link in the chat. Put your link in the chat, bro. Everybody, please sub up my bro Jordan Live Bangas, because when he finds his niche, I swear to you, he is gonna be one of the ones you would like to fucking watch because he's very intelligent and he's not ignorant. Like the younger kids today, he has emotional intelligence.
No.
He's smart as hell. He knows things. Music is like his thing. Everything. Like he rocks. Anything he
Jordan rocks.
He rocks at. So please, please, please sub him up. Okay, come on. Well, put your link in the chat. Put your link in the chat. Put the link in the chat.
Well, thank you.
I'm gonna watch your motherfucking playlist. Okay, and I will share your playlist on my freaking wall with mine. So, thank you, Soulfight. Just so we can, get it going. I mean, me and you are trying to make it. Like we're gonna make it, bro. We're gonna do this thing.
You're gonna make it.
Shoot, we're manifesting by 2026. Okay, let me do it then. Let me try to.
I'm driving and texting.
Yeah, let me go to your channel. Hold on. I'll go get it. I don't know why I wasn't thinking before. The star. Make no wish. So everybody, when you go over to Jordan's, please make sure you subscribe.
Yes.
Hit
the subscribe.
I need to get his channel link. Thank you. Okay, copy. Please subscribe to him. Please, please, please. We are trying to be monetized by the end of 2026. We are going to do this, man. We're tired of it. We're tired of it. We're tired of it. I mean, shit. I mean, I did lose 6 subscribers in one day because I had to tell no that it was nah, we ain't doing all that. And I guess her and 6 of her troll accounts unsubscribed. Thank you, Jesus. Isn't church and state the same, different? Well, church and state here is the same. It's not different. They act like it's different. But yeah, not here. Not in my state anyways. You know what? I would like to get on that subject with you, Rice. One of these days. One of these days I would. Because what if it's the whole Christian religion is a made up religion from our lovely neighbors over there across the pond? Just saying. And definitely the freaking Mormon church, but that's besides the point. But I'll yeah. I'll remain quiet on that one. All holy books were written. Yes, they were. Yes, they fucking were. Hood.
Absolutely. Why I don't listen to none of them.
And
They all full of shit.
And then, but the fucking there's a land over there that fucking like say that this is his tomb, this is where he died. We possibly could find some DNA or what. Come on, nah, you guys are nuts. Anyways, I'm sorry. I think our history is his story, not what really happened. Because that was written by man. I just think that never mind. I'm just not stupid, and they're playing on my intelligence like I am stupid. In our Constitution,
right? That's what it says.
Yeah, that's what it says, but not here. Not
does it seem like that's what it is?
I mean, because if church and state was the same, then a lot of rape
a lot of people made church for Christians. A lot of people made church for Christians and to study His word.
No. Catholic churches and all that shit. The Vatican was the first church.
Christ wasn't a Christian; he was Jewish.
Who, Rice?
Jesus Christ. Jesus was a Jew.
Judaism.
Yeah. I did not know that.
Jesus Christ was a Jew from the Middle East.
That's why a lot of these Christians are pro-Israel.
Yeah.
Even though
Jesus Christ was born in Jerusalem.
He was killed by his own kind, but that's besides the point.
Yeah. But he had disciples back then, though.
No,
I'm not getting Rice. One day, just me and you. If Stu wants to come up and talk about it, he can. But I'm not gonna have Jordan part of this conversation because
that'd be a bad.
I'm not trying to downplay anybody's faith or anything like that at all.
Yeah.
I respect that, we all have
all religions.
We all have ups and downs in life. That's all. And God knows it.
Said take no oath unless you want to be a slave. So we shouldn't be doing the Pledge of Allegiance.
Nope.
Wait, does Jordan know this conversation?
No, I'm talking to Rice.
Oh yeah.
George's probably listening.
Yeah. Did he say that in the Bible?
Maybe the Bible did say that. That's why freaking America's confused. They don't know who the fuck they want to pledge their allegiance to, the dumb fucks. Because they're fucking, shit, one little country that's caused a whole lot of mayhem. They sure are fucking running over there like Jesus' disciples did. And
Yeah.
Thinking that they're gonna save something, and no, they ain't gonna.
His disciples went for a lot back then, ups and downs too.
Mm-hmm.
We got to. Yeah. Yep. I seen a whole documentary, Rice, where this guy like showed where the library, the big library here.
Oh yeah. The Library of Alexandria.
Washington. The library, the
Library of Congress.
Capitol, the one monument. They all they all look like are in shape of a cross.
Yeah.
All 4 of them. But they were talking about how religion was come about or discovered or whatever, or thought of, or
the Yankees.
Oh, I know that you won't use that, mofo.
I'm just having fun. I like when
I know you won't, and I don't expect you to either. Cool. You be in too many communities. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
I don't talk to people about.
Yeah,
what
you just don't. You're good.
Exactly.
You're cool with everybody for the most part. I mean, shit.
Yes.
Let's see. I don't talk to people about what they don't believe in. It's the debating Santa Claus. Right. I feel you. I mean, I just don't understand why we believe in somebody that was made up with us. And if you really go back to through history, it's really based upon something bad that happened in life, and really not a good thing.
Yeah, I don't believe in Santa Claus either.
I mean, there's a dark history behind it.
Yeah,
exactly.
I only believe in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior.
Like I mean, even with Easter, it's a bad meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Yes, there's ranch.
Which is crazy. I get it. Okay. Just let others believe what they want to believe and just don't even debate it because I don't believe in it. Okay, gotcha. That's
gotcha. Yep, everyone got their own beliefs.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not trying to tell anybody that they won't, because what they believe is what they believe in. And shoot, who am I to tell them that they're wrong?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it.
Just trying to protect myself.
Okay, true. That makes sense. That makes fucking sense. I get it.
That's all you.
I get it. I totally get it.
I got no stake in that at all.
Why are you on mute the whole time, Hood? Fucking preach, talk, type, whatever.
Not for me. I got nothing to do with that. That's y'all little vampire war.
Santa Claus up. I don't know if they did.
But Rice, you'd be surprised how many people actually do that.
Well, hell, in some cities they won't even let you say freaking Merry Christmas. It's Happy Holidays. Because you have to respect other people's beliefs. And I understand that.
In what city where they tell you can't say happy, you can't say Merry Christmas? What city?
I know that Portland, they took down their Christmas tree.
I don't mean you can't say Merry Christmas.
And they usually say Happy Holidays to each other. And they got a funky Christmas tree up and it says Happy Holidays underneath it.
Yeah, because everybody doesn't believe in the same thing. So instead of you got to say suppose somebody they celebrate Hanukkah and not Christmas.
Yeah, but I want to go to somebody else's place where you live and say, "Hey, you got to change this up to the way I like it."
Yeah, but that's
no, that's not how that works.
But saying happy holidays is all inclusive. Whatever
Yes.
holiday
That's
you're
what I said.
celebrating.
Yes, I already said that.
It's good to say happy holidays.
What I'm saying is Merry Christmas. You cannot say it
Yes.
to somebody else.
Dang. Yes.
Well,
But
Yep.
it's Jesus'
Why they make
birthday
that
too on that day too. It's
People-
Jesus' birthday on Christmas.
You know, it's
That's
just like
actually not
the
true either, DJ.
justice system.
Why is that not true?
Church and
That's
state
actually
isn't the
not
same,
true.
but let me
Why
tell
is
you
that?
something. They
Why is
both
that?
make
Jesus
the
wasn't
fucking
born
money
in
that they
December.
want.
Jesus
A lot of
wasn't
people
born-
celebrate Jesus on Christmas though. A
Yeah,
lot of
but
people do.
Jesus wasn't actually born in December.
He was
24th.
born in April, but
Exactly. Jesus was born in April. He wasn't born in January, in December.
Oh
that's
wow.
when you see the North Star.
Yeah, that's when you recognize that, and when you actually realize the truth that Jesus was born in April and not in December, you start to realize that the whole thing was a lie to begin with.
What's up?
A lot of people say happy birthday to Jesus.
I
on
want to
Christmas,
ask
which
a
is crazy.
question. How do you, as someone that wants to debate or talk about something, use evidence of something that you don't even believe yourself? How do you enter that as evidence?
You don't.
You don't.
Shit.
That makes you a hypocrite.
Oh, bingo. That's why it would do us no good to discuss it. We could read it together and come to a healthy conclusion. But as far as us debating it, you don't believe in it. So you're whatever evidence you provide is mute, right? Because you don't believe in it,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah,
that's why I was associating that with Santa Claus. I don't go around and say, let's debate if Santa Claus really live or not. I don't believe in that. That'd
I
be
don't believe
asinine
that
to me.
either.
Okay. Yeah. No, it made perfect sense to me when you said that.
Yeah.
I don't know how Santa Claus was born. That's a good question.
You never heard no birth about it. Nothing.
Yep.
I get it. I totally get it.
That's the problem. That's what I tell people that don't believe. There's no use in you going back and forth with somebody that don't believe something. They already don't believe. They stated where they are.
What if they have
You can have evidence. Things can happen to you right in your face.
Yes.
Pure evidence of it, and they still don't have to believe it.
Mm.
True.
That's true. Only believe in Jesus.
I mean, we're looking at it right now. The same people that was running things when Jesus Christ was alive, the same people that he was fighting against are the Democrats and Republicans. They just called them Sadducees and Pharisees.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It was the Roman Empire, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Those are the ones who captured him,
mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
Don't the Vatican run this country?
Yep.
Right.
Trump.
That's why he said same society. He was trying to tell them way back then, don't worship their money.
Mm-hmm. Worship on God, the Lord, and Savior.
He said, don't take any oaths, which means don't become a citizen.
Mm-hmm.
Because even way back in the Exodus, we weren't supposed to be slaves. What happened was they begged for a king, and you got your own mind. Why you need somebody to think for you?
Exactly.
That's what he was telling them. And then when they got a king, they were slaves, and then they complained about that. Then when he brought them out of slavery, they complained about that. They wanted to go back to slavery. See how stupid people are?
See, and that's what they're trying to do right now. It's like go back to oh, that's weird. I don't know of anybody that wants to live that life. I know I don't.
It's completely we're right back here. I mean, we've turned into basically back into Nazi Germany with some stupid technocrats that really don't care about human life in general.
Nope. Man, we heard about
Bob Hope. What the hell are you talking about?
What are you talking? I believe Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.
Who said anything like that? It was a question.
Yes.
Think about it. If Jesus Christ came back right today, he'd walk in the White House, he'd fire up the Democrats and the Republicans.
Yep.
They'd probably convict him on something. They would give him the electric chair, just like back then. They would give him the electric chair, and people would stop wearing crosses. They'd be wearing electric chairs on their neck right now.
Yep.
Oh, that's
and the Antichrist is coming back
deep.
soon than we think.
That's fucking deep.
I don't believe him though. The Antichrist is very dangerous.
But how can you believe in Jesus Christ, but you don't believe in the Antichrist? You can't believe in one and not the other.
You have to have both of them.
I only believe in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. That's all. That's my belief.
You have to have both of them.
Okay.
You can't have good without bad.
True.
You can't have in without out. You can't have up without down.
Yep.
You have to have both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly.
Well, Jesus Christ appreciates.
You can't have life without murder.
Can't have life without death.
Yep.
Without death, yeah, not murder. We wasn't supposed to murder.
Yeah.
We wasn't supposed to die.
I don't do murder. I don't do that. I'll never will. But I will have ups and downs in life. Yes, I will.
But we're so twisted as a country. We think that going around bullying people, that's what we're supposed to do, and then we call ourselves the world police when we wasn't policing nothing. We were stealing people's stuff.
Exactly.
True.
And it caught up to us.
Facts.
It caught up to us. We wasn't going over there to solve no problems. How come every time we go solve a problem, when we leave the problem worse?
Mm-hmm.
We was going over.
There's a lot of sin out here today.
No, but I mean, how do we know?
That
I mean,
was
we
the
don't
lie.
know what's true and what's not true anymore.
That was the lie. They gave us the overlay. Oh, we
You know, they
going over here
always
to
say
solve
we're
a problem. No,
conspiracy
we ain't
theorists.
solving
Well,
the problem.
maybe
We
if you
just stealing
fucking
their
actually
shit.
told us the motherfucking truth, we wouldn't have to.
Well,
fucking...
that's why I call on my military right now, because I thought we fought the Nazi Germany's back then.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're marching up and down our streets, and our military's not doing. They're our sworn enemy. Didn't we go?
Wait, is the military not doing nothing?
They're not doing anything.
Hold on, this is my thing, Rice. Hold
They're
on,
not even from here.
Hold on,
That's
let me
the
keep this.
crazy part. They're not even from here.
Let me put this all into
Or
perspective
from
for y'all.
wherever they were.
Let me put this all into perspective for y'all. The Nazi Germans and people that walk around with that Confederate flag, those are all traitors to the United States.
Right.
Those are traitors to the United States. So you
and
can't
our
say
military
you're a patriot, but then sit there and be flying that goddamn Confederate flag. How you
talk about it, Stu?
How you gonna say you an American patriot, but you find a Confederate flag when the Confederacy literally betrayed the United States
and wanted to get out, right?
So let's talk about that.
But does it make it right, Bob Hope? Does it make it right that we stole? No.
We should not steal at all. That's what the Bible commands.
I mean, that's going against stealing. Thou shalt not steal. It's one of the
that's what the Bible commands us to do.
Right there. That comment you just made a religiously hypocritical statement.
What, the 10 Commandments?
Yeah, thou shalt not steal.
We should not steal and murder.
You would
talk
be
about it,
finding
Stu.
your way and learning how to fucking find your way in another person's land.
Yeah.
Now there we are, Stu. Now you see where I'm at. That's why I'm not part of Christianity, because Christianity gives you the 10 Commandments, but they don't follow none of
them.
I can't steal.
I follow it. I obey my parents.
Hold on. What war are you talking about?
He's talking about the 10 Commandments.
There was no war established.
Oh, you're talking about
when the Native Americans were genocided in this country.
He's talking about the Mexican American War.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to figure out, where was there a war established? There was no war. The Native Americans welcomed the Pilgrims into this land. There was no war established.
Mm-hmm.
So you're
they
already talking from an uneducated state. Stop this, Bob. You're losing this argument already.
I don't know. There's no jails without crime. Exactly. That's why they made the system. That's the whole reason why they made the system, because they know. They use one against the other and say, "Oh, it's church, and church and state are different," but it's really not.
No, it's separate. That's why you have so many religions here, and you don't in other countries, because their state is based on their faith.
Which I think, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I was born in America. That's all I know.
Yeah, but we don't. That's why we have a lot of religions here, and some of them are really deadly. They don't talk about them, like Scientology.
Like even the Masons and shit.
Yep.
But you know,
You're right. You're
The Holy
completely
Book
right.
was made by
We're not
different people.
supposed to. If you read it, it tells you specifically what not to do.
Yeah,
And the
Ten
thing about
Commandments, yes.
it's all
what not even the 10 Commandments. I'm talking
It's
about the
more
New
in the
Testament
Bible
because
than
that's already been fulfilled.
yeah.
I'm
The
talking
New
about
Testament. I want to read the Old Testament.
the Old Testament talks about God's people.
You can't find it anymore.
Yeah,
it's brutal.
yeah.
Well, the
I
Old
wanna
Testament,
read it.
yes.
It's just a lot of
Because
stuff
the
in the
Old
Bible
Testament
that you
was
can
blood
read.
and guts.
It's a lot.
Motherfucking
It's
wrath of
Yeah,
God.
it's brutal.
yeah.
Old Testament is eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. They didn't play
They
back
don't want
I
you
then.
want to
to
read it.
You
and
messed
look,
up.
that's why
Yes,
I'm
we
friends
all
with a
messed
lot
up.
of
Yes,
Jewish people.
yes.
Because the Jewish people, that's what they live by. Old
Yep.
Testament.
Yes, the Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible, the Torah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They live by the
all.
Old Testament.
I think we're living in the New Testament right now, though.
That's that New Testament is some BS. Notice one thing about the New Testament.
Mm-hmm.
All the gospel disciples, they all wrote a book in the Bible in the New Testament. Notice
Yep.
God ain't got no book in there.
Well, they gotta
Notice
have a
Jesus-
way to
Hold
control
on.
Jesus ain't
and
got
land
not
us out.
not a single book in that Bible is named after Jesus.
No.
Wait, Jesus said it's written.
I mean, shit, we're about to go to war.
Yeah,
with
Jesus
fucking
even knew the
Venezuela.
Bible. The devil knew the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, he said it. I say to my people, be
And the Prime
forewarned in
Minister
this
is going
world,
back home.
for it is wicked. For
Yep.
even the devil can quote scripture.
Yep. Do not.
And so
love
with the
things in
devil,
this
but then he
world.
didn't say the devil could quote Quran.
No, he did not.
He didn't say the devil could quote Buddha.
He said he can quote the scripture.
He can quote
Already.
scriptures, yes.
That already. So if the devil acknowledged it,
The scriptures, then
yes, the devil know the Bible better than you. He was one of God's favorite in heaven.
Yes.
that's why I look at people that are Bible thumpers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Beelzebub. Let's not
Yeah.
get it twisted. Beelzebub. One
Was
of
he
his
in?
favorite-
Was he in the Bible?
Beelzebub was one of his favorite and most trusted.
People.
Trusted, bingo.
Real quick.
Bingo.
And he got beside himself and wanted to take over.
Until he decided
How
to plot
YouTube
to
is and shit.
overthrow God.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There you go.
He got beside himself.
Oh, channel disclaimer.
The views and opinions expressed in my broadcast are not just mine. They're the people speaking it. Okay, so don't come for me. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you.
And like literally, and it's not that it's not just our beliefs.
Yep.
It's in the Bible.
Because
Yes.
they will hate on some bullshit. I mean, shit, you get hate speech if you talk the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
One guy got demonetized because he was reading scriptures and shit, and they called it hate speech.
Yeah.
He got
It
It
demonetized.
depend on the context. That's the thing. When we read
Like,
these
where-
stories, we can't take one scripture
Yeah,
out and not know what's
people do
going
that,
on.
though. They
That's
take
true.
one
People do that.
scripture and think they know it all.
Yep. And that's not fair. You have to read the whole story.
Right.
Yes.
And then when you read the whole story, it changes your whole
God blesses
perspective.
people when they read the word.
That's
God
why I
blesses
don't
people
like
when you read the
when they
word.
do that. Don't put your
God
own
blesses you
perspective on the shit.
more
Don't
and
do
more.
that.
And when people pray a lot, people gotta pray a lot.
I was just in there with a whole bunch of Christians and they was talking about the David story.
Uh-huh.
I was just talking to a bunch of Christians and they were
And not put action behind the prayer. You got to put action behind that prayer.
right.
Right.
But I was talking to a bunch of Christians. They were talking about the David story. Come to find out that none of them ain't never read the David story. You know what they did? They heard the preacher preach about it. And whatever he highlighted in order
That's
for
what they-
his
that's what they
benefit
wanted.
was
That's what
what
they
they were talking about. Hurry up, give me some money so God don't take all your stuff like he did David. That's not
Mhm.
what happened to David.
Well, they were written by
there are a lot of things happened to David in the
They were
Bible.
Yeah.
written by kings
Yes.
that were so-called pedophiles.
Ups and downs happened
Just
to him
saying.
before he
All
went
the
to heaven.
king-
No, the Bible wasn't written by nobody in Europe. The Bible was written.
No,
Moses
I'm saying
wasn't.
our version, the King James version. Yes,
It might have been. It might have been translated all messed up, but the English language is a bastardized language that's backwards anyway.
Yeah.
It is. Thank you.
Oh, well.
So you're not gonna ever get the right. You're not gonna ever get it all the way. But I don't know
Yeah.
Hebrew and stuff, so I gotta make do.
Hell, I was laughing at a motherfucker when they talk about some pretty soon with Mondani being the fucking mayor, being a mayor, and they're going to be using Arabic numbers soon. I'm like, motherfucker, we've been using Arabic numbers in the fucking United States since.
Yeah, but that's I hate when the United States does that, because somebody that they don't look like them gets somewhere, all of a sudden it's all hellish. But they've been all over the world bringing hell to everybody on earth, and that's fine as long as you look that kind of way.
But my thing is this: how you gonna say pretty soon we're gonna be using Arabic numbers? Nigga, we've been using the Arabic numerical system since the inception of the United States.
Bingo.
We've been using the Roman.
He's gonna imply Sharia law. He can't apply Sharia law. We have a constitution.
We haven't used the only time I see us use Roman numerals is when we're fucking putting the number up to what Super Bowl it is.
And you know why that is, right? You know why that is, right, Stu? Because it's a gladiator forum. It's just like way back in Rome.
Exactly.
It's a gladiator forum. The same way they practiced back when Jesus was here is the same way they're practicing now.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers don't even realize they went backwards. They ain't go forward at all.
Did y'all know the Bible? Did y'all know that Jesus?
Perspective, not really a true story.
Did you know that Jesus, even when he taught, he said we're not supposed to have jobs?
Nope.
Wait, we have jobs now?
He said the job, a man with a job is not stupid, but he's not wise.
Nope.
He said your money is supposed to be making you money. You're not supposed to be making any money.
We should not love money in this world. We should not love money.
No. Once you've made certain amount of money, that money should be working for you.
For your
yes. Be doing anything else.
Yep.
But we in America, we live in a debt society, and you get everything on credit.
Yep.
Most of the people that make $100,000 a year, I can guarantee you this because I hang out with some of them. Pretty eyes, they ain't got no more than me and you. They can't even clear they tab at the bar.
Nope.
They $500,000 in debt.
That's crazy.
I got two of them I hang out with at the bar every other month when I go to the bar. I sit there with them.
They look real good, but they be nervous as hell when they come to cash it out.
Same struggles I got. Same struggles we got every day.
Yep.
Same struggles we got on a daily basis.
Nobody's saying that. Hey, AK. Nobody's saying that, Bob Hope. We're not saying like.
Look, Bob Hope. I'll look at it like this. Let me sum it up for you. No matter what race or religion or fucking anything we are, we're all like fingers on the hand.
Yes.
We're all like fingers on the hand. Though none of us look the same.
We all bleed the same. All have the same organs.
We all look the same, but all our fingers don't look the same. But damn it, in order for it to work, it takes all of us.
Only thing difference is our fucking is the outside of our and our features shit. But we're still human. We're all human. Like all this race bullshit and all that. That's just for their enjoyment. Their whatever. Started in that Greece. Yeah, it did.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Competition again. The difference is US don't.
No. See, that's the thing about it. Please. They don't want that no more.
But,
they don't want that no more because let's keep it real. The level of savagery and battle when it comes to other countries compared to us, we're not willing to meet that standard. The level of savagery that other countries are willing to go to in battle, it's a different level.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different level.
Love you, sweetheart.
Did I just hear you talk to one of them kids?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my daughter off.
I heard her say, "Love you, sweetheart," and I heard her say, "Love you too." That's why I know. I was like, it had to be one of the kids.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to understand one thing about it is it don't matter how old they get, we still they goddamn parents.
Uh-huh.
And we still got to be a part of their life. No matter how old they get, no matter how old we get, they still are babies.
Whether they like it or not.
Whether they like it or not,
Yeah.
they still our babies, and we still gonna be there.
Yeah, God got him. God got him.
See, the Gen X, we are the reason why they came up with the term helicopter parents. Because we were the kids. Our parents wasn't watching over us like that. We were just out there in the wild, left our own vices, doing what the fuck ever.
Yep.
We understood.
But people have more.
Yeah, but we also understood.
So they had to, start putting more and more like kidnappings and all that other dumb shit in front of our parents' eyes and shit. Yeah.
And we started to
Well,
realize
people have more.
It started programming people, and now.
But not only that,
they don't
no,
trust
it wasn't
you.
even that. See, with me, is I went out when I ain't had nobody out there while I was out there.
I was out there by myself too.
I'm just saying, I started to analyze all the shit that me and my homeboys was getting into, or me and my peoples was getting into, that I knew for goddamn sure. Nigga, I was risking my life. I was risking my life every single time. Whether I was risking the rest of my life and behind bars, whether I was risking the very last breath I was going to take. I put myself in some situations, nigga,
Yeah.
And it clicked on me. Wait a minute. If I don't watch this little motherfucker could be out there in some shit like I was in. And like, nah, I don't need that. I don't need to worry about my child the way I had to worry about my own life when I was putting myself in. I don't need to put that worry on myself. And I know goddamn well my child ain't built like me.
Yeah.
He not. They not built like me. So
yeah.
Not only that, the 3 kids I raised.
No, Jordan, that would be a little weird. I mean, you're always gonna play the motherly role or fatherly role.
Trust me, Jordan.
You're not gonna treat them like children. No.
Trust me, Jordan. That's the one thing that is. I started treating them like they was adults once they hit 16.
My baby will always be my baby, but I don't treat my baby like a baby.
Yeah. Hell, Tyler, I started talking to Tyler like he was a grown man when Tyler was 12.
Are you talking to me?
He's the only boy. No, Jordan. I'm talking to Jordan.
I was gonna say, don't call me dumb for calling you my baby. You're gonna be my baby.
No. I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't talking.
No, I was talking to my kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I said that, and right after I said that, my kid was like, "You're so stupid," and I had to make sure that my kid wasn't talking to me before I.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Might have to walk in there, fuck his little ass up, huh?
I just had to make sure.
Yeah.
My kid don't need me anymore, but goddamn, I want him to need me.
Hey, you know what? That's one thing as parents, we always gonna want our kids to always say, hey, you know what? I need mom or I need dad or something like that. But the one great thing about
my kid's really smart, so I don't have
that's the thing about the one thing about Bree, Mandy, and Tyler, they don't need me for shit. If they don't need me and Jim for nothing. Maybe to have a conversation and ask our opinion about something, but that mostly comes from Tyler, though.
Yeah.
Tyler's the one that really talks to me and Jen the most. Bree and Mandy, nah, they got their life.
Yep.
Hell, Bree, she married. Her and her husband doing their thing. Mandy will probably get.
Yeah, you have to treat them as adults. They're grown. They're grown, whether we think they are or not. We're always going to worry about them.
Yeah,
but at the same time, it's their life to live. Like we.
No, listen, Jordan. Notice
that we have our own path left to live in.
Notice those last 2 words that you said of that statement. To her, you're always gonna be a kid.
Because I'm just 18.
But America, the country,
baby.
But
that's
America,
never gonna change.
That's always gonna be.
But you gotta treat them as an adult at the same time.
But the country is trying to make them children as long as possible. That's why everywhere else they're considered men after 12, and now they done raised the time they can get off your insurance at 26.
Like, thank you, Bob Hope. We went from Gen X. we went from 7 o'clock in the morning to like 9, 10 o'clock at night. And nobody
Yeah.
gave a fuck where we was.
Exactly. We didn't give a fuck.
And that's why we became the helicopter parents, because we understood all the shit that we was getting into out there back then. Oh man, we was risking our life every single time, man.
But people wasn't as drastic. Like anything now will get you killed because everybody has a gun and everybody wants everybody to pull up. And people sit and wait in their window for you to do stuff so they can kill somebody and feel protected.
True. That's true, Rice. But let's keep it real, nigga. We still got up every goddamn week, every morning, or on the weekend. We always seeing a little missing kid on that goddamn milk carton. When we was kids. Don't lie. So that shit was going on. So for us being out there, but I'm saying though, but for us being out there for that long extended period of time and not be supervised and watched over.
No, CPS took over that trade, and so they started picking these kids up and foster home this, foster home that, and then before you know it, they out the country getting
hold on, Rice. You just said
because our parents said, "Oh, we
Rice.
need the government in our business more."
Hold on.
So that's why the fucking whole CPS and all that shit's around.
But that's what I'm saying.
Still was part of it.
You talking about foster home? I was in a foster home and still was out there from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. doing whatever.
My point. That's what I'm saying.
That wasn't even a fucking solution to it.
Nope. It was a way of control. We gotta understand our legal system tells exactly what we are. Parents, a parent that rents. When you sign that birth certificate, you gave your child to the government. That's why they can come in your house and take them when they get ready.
Yeah.
That's why the Bible says sign no oaths. Yep. Don't give away your kids.
Sign no oath and take no pledge.
There you go.
Yeah, but they tell you fucking you have to do it, or that
But now you have a Christian society that says you better do this. Imagine that.
What? Take away your kids?
And God told you not to. But God told you not to.
It's not funny.
Imagine that shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's
sign no oath to sign no pledge to take no oath. That is what he said. But you got a government, a Christian society telling you better.
You better. And we don't even know.
Oxymoron.
Oh, man. Man.
But look, and Jen always wondered why. But you know they say you can't do that. Yeah, but that's what they say. But
did y'all know the first Christians was treated like slaves in the United States? The first time they were called Christians were in Antioch, and they were just people that nobody liked. So who is that over there? Oh, that's them Christians over there. We don't mess with them.
Hold on, Rice.
That's the only place in the Bible.
Rice, stop. You know they don't like niggas talking like that. We gotta stop. They don't like.
I'm just saying.
They don't like educated niggas talking and congregating and having a conversation. They don't like that, so we gotta stop. We gonna fuck around and get Pretty Eyes T's channel watched.
And then we got the crazy. What's even worse is we've got our president, John Birch Society T. Pretty Eyes T.
Hold on, letting somebody out.
Salute.
Is this Big Reed?
Okay.
It's Big Reed. Salute.
What's up?
What's up with it, man? What y'all got shaking?
Hey man, look, we just speaking facts up here.
Just chopping it up.
Just speaking truth to power. That's all.
But we got a president that's John Birch Society. Y'all know who John Birch is?
Oh yes.
He was a radical Christian. You know who else was John Birch Society? Ronald Reagan.
Yep.
Was that the fucking Mormon bomber?
Nah, John Birch was a guy who went over to China and tried to have radical Christianity over there, and they killed him for it. And so that's why our president hates China.
The Mormon bomber from here.
No, he was back. He's an older. This is an old way back. And so they have the John Birch Society running the White House now. And because our president done put a faith, and this is against the Constitution. We have a faith-based part in our White House now. Don't that woman run it? He hired a woman to run a faith-based part of the White House. We're not supposed to have that.
Yeah, because churches.
The John Birch Society is equivalent to the Black Hebrew Israelites. They believe the Bible just for them.
Exactly. See, that's why I love just having conversation with people. You'd be surprised how many people know exactly what you know, and y'all can just exchange information.
I don't know that.
If you look up Donald Trump, his mentor is Roy Cohn. Roy Cohn was the lawyer for the John Birch Society. You can look that up right now. Donald Trump's mentor, Roy Cohn. Roy Cohn was a member of he was the lawyer for the John Birch Society.
Uh-huh.
Now, hold on. Now, Rice, I want to ask you something.
Is Trump a Christian?
No, he's not.
Yeah, the American kind. Not your kind, DJ. Not people that follow Christ.
I saw him have a real Bible one.
No, DJ. He's not the type of Christian that you are.
Yeah.
See, there's different types of Christians.
He's what you call blasphemy.
I heard the difference.
There you go.
But yeah, they're different types of Christians. Yes.
He's not a Christian. He's a bigoted Christian grifter.
Mm. Can he get saved from that?
If he wanted to.
But the difference is it's not about the act of just going through the procedures. He actually has to put in the work and put forth the effort to show that he's not that.
Yeah.
You can't just say, "Oh, I'm going to do it the right way," and then all of a sudden you go right back to being the same type of person.
Yeah.
So how are you, Big Reed? I haven't seen him in a minute. I haven't been over in the more precinct room lately.
Oh, I'm chilling.
You're
Just
chilling,
man. Stopped through because I was live.
I appreciate you coming through.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all on a topic that I'm not too familiar with. That's why I'm so quiet.
Me either. I'm learning.
Oh man, it's just me and Rice. We go through a lot. We've done a lot of reading and research over the years.
Yeah.
Topics. And one thing about the human brain is automatically going to recognize something that doesn't register. When you've seen one thing, but then you see something later on that is completely opposite of what you just said, and it's a part of the same book, then you just like, wait a minute. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're supposed to.
When it presents a question where you're like, wait a minute, this right here says one thing, but then later on it says something else that contradicts it. How are you going to have the book that's preaching the same things, but then they're contradicting each other?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes we take man's laws in certain countries and say, well, it was legal here, but in the Bible it says don't do it, but God said you can do it. No, God never said that.
Yeah.
He never told Solomon to have 300 and something wives and 600 concubines. He never told him that.
Yeah.
But people say I can do that because Solomon did that. No, you can't.
The Bible simply just said, "Be fruitful and multiply."
Right.
Be faithful. Be faithful till the very end.
Be faithful. Don't commit adultery. Yeah. How you go not commit adultery 300 times if you got 300 wives?
Multiple times.
Exactly. Oh, shit. He said, "Be fruitful and multiply," but he also said, "Be faithful."
I never have a wife.
So therefore,
that means knowledge. Be fruitful and multiply means spread the knowledge, not practice your seed.
Yeah.
But in order to multiply, you have to divide.
Yes,
well,
sir.
That's what the state is for.
Yeah.
I see they feel very passionate about this topic. Kudos.
Yes.
Of my grade for a weekend. I feel you, Sophie.
Hey, Sophie, I'm not even going to lie. Right about now, the only reason why I'm so engaged in this conversation and pay attention to it,
because of Rice.
Nope.
No, because he's got a thing coming on.
Yeah.
I'm here in about 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start my live, and the first 30 minutes of that live, like I said to you, you know me,
if
I gotta
I'm
have a
still
nice
live,
little
I'll
vibe.
redirect you.
Gotta have a nice little vibe session.
Yeah, I'll
before.
redirect. I'll redirect from over
All right.
But
because
I'm almost at the house, y'all. I'm gonna get on.
1,000 subscribers. That's one thing I can do that nobody else can do, and that's redirect traffic somewhere.
I'm a
You're gonna come on Stewart's Live?
Yeah, I'm gonna redirect my people over there and then go over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming
right,
up, Big Wade. Sorry it wasn't
we
the top
appreciate you, bro.
Hope you come through.
All right,
another
I'll see you in a
time.
little bit still.
All right, guys. I'll catch y'all in a little bit on my stream.
All right.
Rice, go ahead and get to the crib and get settled in. Roll up so you can smoke with me, nigga.
bet.
All right. Later, y'all.
Bye. See you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost at the house now, but yeah, man,
Yeah, we just talked about this topic for a while. It's a good topic to talk about. I mean,
yeah, but you got a lot of non-believers too, and
yeah, and we all got our own beliefs.
Yeah, but
very
that's pretty much the whole thing. So,
but that's why I tell them when they don't believe, I was like, well, you know, your evidence is out the window now, because you can't go in the court of law and say, this is all my evidence, but I don't believe it.
Yeah,
the judge is gonna throw it out. Like, what are we here for?
That is that.
Exactly.
So you would have to present evidence of, if something is false, you would have to present evidence of what is real. You can't use what you don't believe in to say that it's false. You don't believe it anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you have an open mind.
Yeah, we're all
right.
We're all sinners. We're all sinners.
I'm an open-minded person. I mean, I have my own mind, but yet I'm not too shut up.
Oh, mine too.
I'm not gonna hear somebody out, and it may change my mind.
Yeah, I know stuff about the Bible already. I know some stuff about it.
But a lot of shit's just contradictory. I don't know anymore.
Yeah. It can be confusing at times. The Bible can be confusing when you read it. But you gain the knowledge of the truth, though. You gain the truth.
Hey, Room Shaker.
When you read it.
Yeah.
It helps grow me spiritually and stuff like that.
Thanks for coming up here, Rice.
All right, I'll see you on Stewart's Live.
All right.
All right. See you.
Oh, there, Rice back. Oh, you're back. DJ's like, I'm out of here then. I'm just now home. Come up here, bro. I got half an hour to kill. If you want, I'll drop the link. When you sick, who do say help me? Myself. I can only help my fucking self, Bobo. Yeah, that's the only thing I can save. I mean, I can't save anybody else without saving myself first. People think it's selfish, but hey, I mean, why go out of your way to die if you're not able to save
there you go. Okay, now y'all can hear me.
Both die? Then we both
when you
die?
you have to go, God just doesn't make you well. Faith without works is dead. You can't say, oh God, I'm sick, just heal me. That's not how that works. No. You got to go get some medicine, partner. Everything that's here to help you has always been here. If you don't know, if you haven't done your due diligence, know what helps you and you only, because everybody is different.
It's different.
Yeah. Well, then you're in a heap of trouble. I don't take over-the-counter medicines. I don't take prescription drugs. They're drugs. I don't care if it's legal or not. It's drugs. If I'm gonna medicate myself, it's gonna be with some herbs.
I tell you, man.
It's not gonna be with drugs.
I hope Trump fucking signs that damn order.
Our hospital, that's why everybody's on drugs now. It's not because of the streets or school or bad people. A lot of it is because of the hospital puts you on them, and then they don't and then they snatch you off of them.
I mean,
And you
shit, I
addicted.
remember when they used to say, this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs with the cracked egg. Well, then everybody wanted to see what it was like to scramble themselves.
Man, yep. And they got a pill for everything now. Look at Oprah.
Instead of what motherfuckers were telling them. Just because of the rebellion. Because their own beliefs, their own, their own thoughts. Well, those are the ones that never, said, okay, I'm going to just fall in line.
Right.
I mean, the only thing I did was, okay, I fell under the trap for fucking stupid the 19, but hey, I thank goodness I'm not dead. That's all I can say.
And we've all did a bunch of crazy stuff. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I have asthma. It scared me. Yeah, that scared me.
There was some old women talking about they shouldn't be smoking this and smoking crack. And I said, ain't you on blood pressure pills? She said, yeah. I said, well, I guarantee it's going to be more people die of cardiac arrest tonight and high blood pressure than it will be anybody overdosing. Let's make a bet.
Oh, I take blood pressure medicine.
What's the bigger problem? But since society makes you feel like the better person because you don't do this, you got problems that crackheads don't have. You sick as hell all the time. You got to take 77 pills. That crackhead don't do all that.
No, they on one thing and one thing only, and that's
one. He don't do all that. You sick as shit and trying to tell him that he's sick.
I don't want them in our medicine either, though. Like, I don't want these motherfuckers just...
Right. The two most addictive things in this country, hands down, is coffee and nicotine.
Hey, I like some coffee now. That helps your heart, but you can't drink a lot of it.
Yeah.
It helps your heart, it helps your lungs, because it clears you out. Every time you drink it. Bro, are you coming up? Bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, man. Yeah, that's shit.
That's why I say
that's really what I thought. Like, tobacco and nicotine is what they were fucking using back in the day.
Yep. Have you ever noticed that we blame a lot of things on the children that sag their pants and do all this, but they ain't never sent your children around the world to fight for something that they don't really even know what they're fighting for. Those be people wear suits.
Hey, sis.
Hey, bro. How are you?
I'm all right. How about you?
Good.
What's up, Jordan?
Man, let me tell you, when I hear Pastor Rice on the chat, okay?
He be telling me some shit. That's why I always keep an open mind because, man,
Rice.
He be preaching, I'm telling you. But he watches that one dude. I really gotta watch that dude.
I started reading for myself, pretty I started reading for myself, and then I started
reading and shit because
I started challenging pastors on things they was telling me my whole life.
Just
and then they don't like me in the church because that ain't like I tell them. That pastor was sitting up there talking about somebody in church need a breakthrough. I told my wife, get up, we out. Because I didn't come here for no money. This is not a business. This is not a business deal. No. The reason you need for me to get a breakthrough is so I can give you some more money so you can have a breakthrough. Nigga, go on with that bull. I'm a street hustler. You need for me to have a breakthrough in order for you to go shopping.
Play tithing, motherfucker, no.
Yeah, you need for me to have a breakthrough so you can go shopping.
Too, just so I can. Never mind. Anyways, that's why I'm not like the typical Mormon girl. I'm just not. No.
Yeah, you gonna pray for me to make a whole lot of money so you can go shopping because you want me to give you some of mine.
Shit, I definitely seen what it was. That's why I mean, basically, I'm agnostic. I'm not atheist. I'm not nothing. I'm agnostic. Like,
yeah.
I know that there's a true God out there.
Yes.
We wouldn't be.
God's gonna make it through.
But I think that a lot of shit's put into play to keep us in line.
God's gonna make it through my breakthrough at some point in time.
See, Rice, you saying that is really significant for me because honestly, it's not even the religion for me. Honestly, it's the idea around church. For me, it still has me a little bit,
Right, Bob.
Because I do feel like there's a lot of churches. Unfortunately, they are incentivized through the government through tax breaks.
Yeah, you're right, Bob.
Yes, they are.
To not believe in Jesus Christ.
It's a business. It's not there to save your soul. It's there to make money.
Only you can save it. Only Jesus can save your soul. That's it.
Yeah.
As long as you believe, then yes, you are saved.
And everything that they're doing, he preached. That's what he told us when Jesus went in there and told us.
Believe in yourself to fucking save yourself. That's what that is.
When Jesus went in the church
Jesus can save me,
and tore up the church, that's why he tore up the church, because they was doing what they doing today. They was in there making money and not saving souls.
Believe to save yourself.
Yeah.
With his guidance, with Jesus's guidance, DJ, you can save your soul.
Yeah.
Your own self. You can save your own self.
But I mean, I need to ask Jesus for forgiveness of my sins, which I do from time to time.
Now you repent to God. You repent to God. Jesus is just a pathway. He didn't say he was the one. He said, "No man goes to the one but by me." That's my Father. Yep. And if I don't know you, just like if your kid's friend knock on the door and your child don't know them, is y'all gonna let them come in the house?
Nope.
Oh, already.
That's the same thing for Jesus.
Yep. We don't pray to Jesus. We pray through Jesus.
Yep.
He's the mediator. He's your lawyer.
He's the man of my life.
He just all he did was say
he's your lawyer. Oh my God, Rice.
He's the man of your life. He's the man of your life. That's all.
If you go in court, we can apply this in a lot of aspects in life. If you go in court and you don't have a lawyer, you're probably going to get hung because you don't really know the law the way they know the law. You need an interpreter, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Same thing.
Translator or some shit. Yeah.
Yep. Same thing. He don't make the lawyer don't make the final decision. The judge do, but you need somebody to talk to the judge in his language.
Right.
Yep.
You need him to represent you.
There you go.
And God can change you. God
that's so weird. Wow. Anyways,
yeah, God can change.
I don't like all this shit. So the government really tries to play like they're God.
And that's what happened. The government took over a sector of Christianity, and they started the National Baptist Foundation, National Catholic Foundation, and they put
people can get baptized.
Exactly.
To be baptized Christian. To be
exactly what they wanted you to teach it and how they wanted you to teach it for their own goal.
So all these churches are lies?
Makes sense. Makes fucking sense.
All these churches are lies or no? I need to understand.
No, not all, but a lot of the mega churches. You know what's funny? This is what's funny.
Wants to know if you pray to God before Jesus.
You pray to God in Jesus' name.
Yes, I do that all the time in Jesus' name.
You pray to God in Jesus' name.
Yes, I do that all the time.
So you're speaking to both, but
yeah.
Oh God.
But you got to put forth the belief.
You got to put effort into it. Yes, in the prayer. Yes. When you want to heal somebody, when God wants to heal somebody, or
when they said Jesus teach us how to pray, what did he say? Our God who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
Forgive us our trespasses as we
forgive those who trespass against us. Keep going, DJ.
Wipe the state clean, make us new, fill us with
lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the power, the glory
forever. Amen.
What's up?
Never said. He never said me. He never said pray to me. He said our Father. Our Father. He never said pray to me. He said pray to our Father.
Our Father in heaven.
That's why I say you got to read for yourself. It's very plain. What we do is we like to complicate it.
Well, that's what churches do all the time. They like to complicate stuff.
A lot of times.
Well, they take one part of the scripture and then
explain
put it towards something and think that they think the scripture was meant for, and it would be totally out of context.
A lot of preachers exaggerate.
Yeah.
Tell them, beast.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of preachers exaggerate the verses in the Bible and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They make
I've been going to church for 40 years. I went to Sunday school and I said, y'all still teaching the same stuff y'all was teaching 40 years ago. Y'all ain't teaching them nothing. There ain't nothing else here but the same stuff. And you wonder why these kids say the Bible was because they don't read it. All they get out of everything that you teach them in church is that they're supposed to be real good slaves. It makes sense because that's the only scriptures they outline and tell you study this, study this, study this, don't look nowhere else. And don't ask any questions. Don't question God. No.
Is that not? That's not true. That's not true teaching. That's not true teaching.
No, you can question. God likes when you talk to him.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you ask something that's all knowing something?
True. That's 100. You can ask God.
Why ask somebody that don't know nothing something?
Mm-hmm. You can ask God about anything that you need.
Anything.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's called a revelation. He'll reveal it to you.
Yep. God has a plan for all of us.
And that's just a cop out that people that don't really read the Bible, when somebody really reading, they come back to a question and they can't answer it. They say, what do they say? You don't question God.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cop out.
I have questions about the Bible sometimes when I get confused as I'm reading it myself.
Well, yeah, but the Bible was written by a man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But that's the only thing they're right.
Written many times over.
That's the problem. That's the problem right there. But there's books that even the Bible mentioned that aren't in the Bible. Like it says plainly, isn't it written in the book of Jasper? Has anybody ever heard of the book of Jasper in the Bible?
Jasper.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
The Bible says that. The Bible's the first thing to talk about mermaids.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't know about that came from the Bible? Y'all thought that came from science?
Yeah, all that came
from Dagon was a god. Had man had fish.
No, they tried to portray it off as science.
7 plagues come from the Bible.
Yes.
Yes.
The 300 comes from the Bible. That movie.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things they get these stories based off of the Bible. The Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
That woman that wrote the Matrix, that was about Christ's return. Y'all do know that. You know that woman.
That's in the New Testament.
You know
that's why they call Neo the Chosen One.
It was actually a sequel to the one that Arnold Schwarzenegger played in when he was half man, half machine.
Terminator, yeah.
Terminator. Y'all know the Matrix was a sequel to that, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know that woman had to sue. I got the woman she on the stereo at Beast. You know that, right?
Yes?
Yeah, she always doing interviews.
Wow.
The author. Like she said, no, I had to sue, and now they still hiding me. They don't want to tell people that black woman wrote all these movies.
Mm-hmm.
She had to sue to get her rights. Yeah, they tried to take it from her.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll tell you all that come out the Bible.
Yeah.
And you have to have some inspiration to write things. The Bible was inspired by God.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you write something, you have an inspiration. You just don't sit down and start writing and no, there's nothing to it. There's nothing back there. That's why writers have writer's block, because they don't have any inspiration. They have to go create some inspiration.
Mm-hmm. Mm. It's a lot learning in the Bible. It's a lot into it.
That's why I say, and I challenge. I don't, and I don't challenge people. I just when they try to tell me something, like I say last night, a bunch of Christians, a David story, and they had it all wrong. David didn't lose nothing because God took it from him. No, he lost it because he was disobedient.
Yeah, I thought did David defeat Goliath though in the Bible?
Yeah, he did that. He became king, and what he showed about government because he was the king. Absolute, even a man after God's own heart. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. I don't care if God even chose you. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. He was hands down king. He made all the calls. He saw a pretty girl, and it was his homeboy wife, and he said, "Guess what? We're gonna go to war and put him on the front line."
Wow.
And then when the prophet came back to talk to David, he said, "Hey, David, remember when you did that?" See, David set his own judgment in motion. He said, "Hey, David, what would you do if you had all the lambs in the world, and a man had one lamb, and you stole that man one lamb, and you had?" He said, "Oh, I make that rich guy give him 4 lambs." He said, "That's you, David. You're gonna go through it 4 times. Everything you did, you finna be judged 4 times that."
Yep.
And you chose that.
Did God judge him 4 times?
Yeah, everything happened to David. His son tried to kill him, tried to take the kingdom. His best friend had to kill his son. His son molested his sister. David went through it.
And that's what I'm starting to learn. Every time people talk about that story, they only say David slayed the Goliath. They ain't say nothing else after that.
Nothing. David went through it. David had a life of hell at the end. And all he did was say, "My fault, God, I apologize. Now I know now I see the ball down the line that I didn't see, that I started rolling down the line that I didn't see coming at the end." Because you can't start off doing nothing wrong and end up as it being right. I can't start off a wedding in a marriage by taking somebody's wife that was already married, then I marry her. It ain't gonna end up right. Either she gonna do me, I'm gonna do her, because we don't trust each other. When I got her, she was cheating.
Some people get married twice. It's crazy in their lives.
Well, sometimes they need to, DJ.
Yeah, for real, they do. But I'm just saying, pretty odds. You think about it. If I was married and me and you started messing around, I left my wife and came to you, what you think gonna happen to you? Sooner or later.
Cheat on me too. Shit.
Come on, talk to me.
I mean,
Peter, that's who I am. What do you expect me to be faithful?
That's why man, when my friends' boyfriends would hit on me and shit, I never was that girl.
Yeah.
Like, why would I want somebody that's like you? Like, I don't want my friend with you. Like, hello, no, ew. And I don't do the sloppy second shit.
That's the truth. Yeah, you can't start off nothing wrong and then think it's gonna end up right. That's not how it's going. That's not what that's not how the world is promised. That's not what you go through. You reap what you sow. If you a liar, nobody's gonna believe you. You reap what you sow.
Facts.
Even when, like, Little Boy Blue, hello.
There you go.
Shit.
Yep.
Nobody believed his ass after all the little fucking lies he was telling, liar.
For real.
For real.
And then when come time that he needed it, fucking
nobody was there.
But you know what's crazy though, Rice? You know what I've personally seen? I've seen the biggest of Bible thumpers almost, I'm not going to say ignore the word for their troubled child, but they definitely looked the other way while their troubled child was doing things. And that thumping, it just didn't seem as strong.
It don't. Because they're thumping. They really don't live it.
Yeah.
I got a family member just like that.
That's why I couldn't have a conversation with the Bible thumper.
I
would be totally closed off and be like, okay, you're only gonna teach me shit the fucking.
I'm telling you, if I was to ask that person that's in my family those same questions, they probably wouldn't answer it. Because they know they're not being real.
Yeah,
it's blasphemous. Like, how can an abusive person be this so religious?
Yeah.
Who would love everybody? No.
That's why I didn't understand why people were upset when things happened to Charlie Kirk. He specifically said, "Look, we're gonna have to, in order for us to keep our rights to bear arms, we're unfortunately gonna have to lose some people." But when he was the one that was behind the crosshairs, oh, that's a problem. No, you said you gave your own judgment. You said that we were gonna have to sacrifice people for this cause.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what are you mad at? What is everybody upset for? He's a martyr.
Yeah.
We take away guns, man. They're gonna find
you're supposed to lose people.
And I don't, man.
And the crazy thing about that, Rice, is that what people miss is that even though I'm sure that man would like to be alive for his wife and his children, he would still support that man's right to his Second Amendment.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Thank you, Jordan.
He would still support the guy who killed him in terms of his right to bear.
Crazy.
Thank you, Jordan. Now everybody, we on the same page.
That's what you call a crazy person right there.
He would have. He definitely would have.
The only one that bowed down gracefully like that knew he was gonna die was Martin Luther King. That's what he had to. I have a dream speech and all that. Look, y'all, they coming to get me. But I asked for this. I knew. I said I would lay my life on the line for it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful.
Wait. Is he in heaven now?
Nah, nobody. I don't know if the Bible says true. You don't get to go to heaven just like that. You go to a rest until the Christ comes back and raises everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they rise you to the east. That's why we're laid to the west. So we rise.
Did y'all know when Christ raised Lazarus from the dead? Did y'all know he had to call him out by his name because he was so powerful that if he had just said "get up," everything would have got up that had passed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he said Lazarus. Get up.
Yep.
Because if he had said "get up," everybody was getting up.
Yep. Yeah. Bodies go to rest after death, though, until Christ returns.
You lose your body. You lose the body. The body belongs to the earth.
Christ never returns? We don't.
But you're in your soul now after your body.
Yep, you have.
That's exactly how the dude
I just think it's
explained.
famous before being born. You don't know what the fuck's going on.
And telling people they going to
That's
hell.
exactly how the cop explained to me after my father passed away. He said, that body's gone, but his spirit is going somewhere else.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
That body's not here.
Mm-hmm.
Your body is a borrowed. It's a borrowed skin suit avatar.
Temple.
Yeah.
That we didn't get to pick. I mean, we're arrogant to say, well, I'm black, I'm white, I'm this, I'm that. You didn't get to pick that. It ain't like you was standing in heaven.
You explained it. You explained it perfectly.
My one is you see your life before you come down here.
Rice
you don't get to do that, do you, pretty eyes?
Pretty eyes. Rice explained that perfectly years ago when he was talking about how you can cut yourself and you bleed, right? But you can't make it stop.
If that was your body, would you ever get sick?
No.
Bingo. No. If this is my body, I would never get sick.
Right. Or be in pain,
See?
I wouldn't be getting old.
Yeah, but it's even in our vocabulary. Nobody calls into work and says, my body's not going to be there today. What do you say? Right. I'm not going to be there today. Why? Because if you don't go, guess what? Your body ain't going either. That's how it works.
Right. That's
exactly.
Actually, behind the curve, but yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody says am leg and am arm. You say my leg, my arm, my body.
Mm-hmm.
Right, my body, my choice.
Yep.
That's when I started questioning who am I? Who am I really?
That's one of the biggest.
See what you did there.
Questions right there. Yep. And you say that it's my
who
body.
am I really? I have the name. Matter of fact, I have the name.
When men say it, it's
so basically, you're saying it's my skin avatar. They can choose if I want to get an abortion or not.
Right. My avatar told me to do it.
Well, you know that it was a man that read a book that a pastor wrote, and he went before the judge and he said, the devil made me do it. And he said, I want to bring this pastor in because I read this book. And so the judge called the pastor and said, hey, man, wait a minute. Did the devil really make him do it? And once the pastor told him, he was like, yeah, that's pretty much how it happens. The devil inhabits a body and it makes him do stuff. He said, I can't have you testify. He said, why? He said, because I'd have to let everybody go.
Hey, man. That's how I be looking at certain pastors. They don't look like the Holy Ghost. They're like they get possessed by the devil.
The devil is in the details and it's in the church, and it's not some ugly dude with horns and all that. The devil wear Prada. The devil is anything attractive
or
that can lead you wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The people that have probably done you worse have probably been some of the most attractive people to you, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Prettiest people do the ugliest things.
Man.
I can tell you what.
If a girl walked up on me and she had horns, fangs, and looked like the devil, I would be prone to walk away from her. She's not even attractive.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same man, pretty eyes. You know, if a man walked up on you looking like the devil, looking like he act, if he dogged you out, if he looked like a dog, you wouldn't talk.
Boy tried hitting on me, and I was like, "No, dude, you look like the fucking devil."
Yes,
You like the what?
I told him that. You look like the fucking devil. It would never happen. I don't want your demon spawn, and he took that as racist.
I'm telling you,
I'm like, what? What are you talking about? You look like the devil.
But that's what the world gives us, so we could readily prepare for something looking like that. So when you see in comic books, you see the devil, he red horns, look horrendous, look real scary, because they want you looking for that. But that ain't how the devil appears.
That's a scare tactic.
Yeah.
So
they put that shit all in the movies.
Like they're holy, you know, those type of people. I don't know if Steve's done live yet or not.
Man, you know, we be in a whole bunch of trouble. Preachers, they know where they be done messed up. They know.
Right.
They know. Yes. It's just that they've sold out. I got an uncle, Beast to tell you, I got an uncle that's he doesn't have a mega church. He's built himself up a pretty big church, but when I seen him giving a free Masonic handshake to Joe Biden, I knew what it was right there. My grandma blamed him for a lot of the family because he got vaccinated. None of my family got vaccinated. He got vaccinated, came down here, visited Texas, and everybody got sick.
We had this thing in a Masonic temple, and
they say, and from what I understood, he kind of, that vaccination, he breathed on everybody. I'm talking about my grandma passed, my sister got COVID, my auntie got COVID. No sooner than he left, he shed on everybody.
Wow!
And he was really pushing that vaccine. He was really pushing it, and then I knew that it was a political agenda because on my grandma's mantle, what she was most proud of was him holding hands with the president of the United States.
Well, shit, most of them are related, aren't they?
I don't know if Biden related to him, but we know Jill Biden. She done put a dent.
I know one thing. Dr. Fauci,
I haven't seen her, man.
I know one thing that Dr. Fauci did
at Carter's fucking funeral.
A lot of dumbass Americans.
Shit.
A lot of dumb Americans in the government. Of course, they didn't want to mention it.
She was just her handler for fucking goddamn when he was president. That's
Dr. Fauci was funding China.
You know, their daughter wrote that in the diary. If she was old enough to write in the diary exclusively about her daddy still taking baths with her and how uncomfortable she was at that age, she didn't say it was a lie. She's suing the lady for showing everybody that diary that she let that lady be privileged to see. She's suing that lady right now. because her daddy is a pedophile. Allegedly, I can't say it because he ain't been never convicted. He's allegedly a pedophile. They all are.
Yeah, they all are.
The entire White House. I don't care if it's Jasmine Crockett. I don't care. I don't care which one. You're all complicit because y'all all know it's going on and you're doing nothing to stop it. And you're making us fight over which one you guys are good, better, are good enough to tell us and lead us into the free world.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening.
That's why I say we got to get rid of the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I said too. We got to uproot that bitch. I mean, it's just facts. It's just fucking facts.
And under the Constitution, we have a duty. Like we're not doing our job.
I think there's a lot of things. Like, I don't think once you're in politics, you should remain there. I don't think that. No.
Already, Ice-T, it should be term limits, huh?
Yep.
And I think that it should be one man, one vote. I don't need to make for a college person to vote for me. Because I can't guarantee he gonna do that.
Yeah,
man, I'm gonna vote for you. And then the millionaire give him $1 million.
Shit, yep. They don't represent all of us. They only represent their own. I mean,
they damn self. They bank account. The lobbyists and all of them. We got to get rid of the whole thing.
And half of them are fucking influenced by other countries. Fuck all that dumb shit.
I'm telling you.
What about us? I can't do all that shit. Like, yes, we are a sanctuary. We were supposed to be a sanctuary. That's how the fuck we started.
That's what this country is built on. Ain't nobody from here, over here, from here. Right. Nobody.
Right. So I don't understand the fighting against each other. We're all human. But yes, we have to live by the law of the land, these fuck faces. But at the same time, like, if we do come over here, we got to live by the law of the land. We can't fucking.
But Pretty Eyes, you know those radicals y'all just had up there in Arkansas that you showed earlier.
Yeah.
I bet half of them go to church every Sunday and read the Bible.
That shit's crazy.
They're radicals, man. They're just radicals, and
I mean, shit. That's just crazy, though. I mean. I don't know how you could praise somebody that killed people because you didn't want them in the world.
That's how you get most of the praise in the United. I'm just wondering, and I know God can forgive everything, but I'm just wondering if you in the military and now it's all coming out that our military was never really fighting for our rights anywhere. And you go to heaven as a Christian and you see God, and God is like, weren't you?
Thank you, honey. I appreciate it so
got paid.
Everybody, please watch my playlist.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
Make sure
turn the volume down, fall asleep to it. Let me get my watch hours for a week or two. I will get it by my birthday if we all put forth the effort.
I watched it last night. You know what I was watching? What I stayed up for? Matter of fact, because you stream Jordan streams, so I was watching. I rewatched the Carolina Panthers one when they came back last night. I was laughing my ass off. Jordan is hilarious. It's funnier when you watch it the second time.
Yeah, it is.
You missed it.
I love. Like I should watch mine back. I watched one of mine back one time, and I was laughing at the shit that comes out of my mouth. I didn't realize.
You didn't realize some of the things you said, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember saying that. What the fuck?
I didn't realize I was that fucking funny. But shit.
That's the thing. That's why I be telling people when you're a content creator, like, do you ever go back and watch your shows? That's how you get.
I don't want to look like an idiot. I thought I would like look at myself like an idiot or something. But no, I'm pretty funny. I just can't believe the shit that comes out of my mouth for real.
That's how you get better. You watch the game tapes.
And I don't even be trying. You know what I mean? I just don't be trying. It just comes out of my mouth. I want to be just as surprised as everybody else is when it comes out my fucking mouth. You know? I can't think before I speak. But yeah, you said watch the game streams back and
I just was watching your playlist, and that happened to be one of the streams that it wasn't on your playlist that came. It just came off your channel.
Oh.
And so I just let it was like 2 hours. So I just let it play. Sometimes I'll have your playlist playing in the background, like while we talking right now.
I know. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Hey, Lauricia. Stu's not here. He started his other show.
He's got to disconnect from your show first, though. I think he got his show still running. I don't think he stopped.
I know. I can disconnect it now.
Yeah. I mean, I love life. I don't think I'm really discriminating. I'm gonna tell you what. I was raised in the United States. I know I'm racist as shit. I do all kind of racist shit. I saw an Asian dude not too long ago. I told B,